What do you think was the darkest moment of your life?
Oh, one? You
Or
want
like,
me-
give me
one? Dude, I don't know if I can say it. Yeah, I can say this. I'm home now. That. I can say this. This is 10 years ago. Actually, I know how to do this. There was one time we were on tour with this dude, and he brought like a half a gram of to a place where you're not supposed to bring any drugs.
Right.
And he saw the sign that said, "Hey, if we catch you with drugs, we're gonna chop your head off."
Yeah.
And he was like, "They must not be talking to me."
Mhm.
And coming home after that tour, he was like, "Oh, this shit needs to end. Like this shit, like
Yeah.
this shit needs to end. Like they could have literally chopped my f***ing head off,
Yeah,
bro. You know what I'm
man.
saying? Like literally."
Wow.
Whoa.
And we're back. Andy Frasco's World Champ Podcast.
And we're back.
I'm Andy Frasco.
I'm Nick. We're back from our whirlwind tour of the Midwest.
Yes.
Hell yeah. We got COVID. No, I'm just kidding.
We have Travie McCoy. Remember Gym Class Heroes?
I do, but I remember his song with Bruno Mars better.
I mean, that was a huge song.
Gym
I
Class
wanna
Heroes is
be
more
a
your scene.
billionaire. So fucking bad.
Something, 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 something. I don't remember the words to anything.
I wonder if he made money on that song.
I would imagine it's got 1 billion streams on Spotify or something.
Oh my God.
Let me look, actually.
How many? Yeah. Hey, Jack, look
not
up.
quite 1 billion. 856 million, though.
Damn, that's huge.
He's got a 61 million. He's got a bunch with multiple millions.
You think Travie got a hog? He probably has a hog.
He's 6'6".
Yeah, he's got a hog.
He's tall, skinny, dude. That's
Yeah,
that's the recipe.
Yeah, he's got a hog. He's
And
Haitian,
you can tell
too.
he's all chill, too.
He's like, yeah, he's like, he's like, yeah, I did heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost killed myself.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
damn.
I'd graffiti
Yeah,
the Berlin Wall.
Yeah, I graffitied Berlin Wall. I
That's
was
way
arrested.
cooler than your German arrest. You're like, I
Yeah.
was on a scooter.
I know. I felt like such a bitch when I was talking. When I was telling him my arrest story.
I know.
I'm like, I was kind of drunk on a
yeah.
fucking scooter.
Yeah. He's like, I tagged the Berlin Wall, and you're like, I scooted too incorrectly. The Germans didn't like the way I was scooting. All my friends were there too. I was scooting bad. What'd you do? Oh, defaced one of the most notable war monuments in the history of the world.
Damn,
I was scooting in the park weird.
You know those moments in life where forever you thought you were hard, and then you see someone who actually goes to jail for something harder.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah.
I had to get a blood test.
I had to get an IV.
Look at that hat. Is that a mouth? What is that? Like
dude, Travie McCoy. I used to work for Fuel by Ramen.
I know.
And
Is that the
he
guy
was
from,
it was Paramore and Gym Class Heroes, who I was in high school, and Gym Class Heroes.
Are they in LA? No, they're a New York band, right?
New York. He's from New York. But god damn, that dude, those guys wrote hits. And like they're in like the Fallout Boy camp.
I kinda like Fall Out
Pete
Boy.
Wentz is like really advocated for them. But
Wait,
also
Fuel by Ramen is his label, right?
No, Fuel by Ramen is
What's his label?
Fuel by Ramen is
What is
Google
his
that.
label? What's his label called?
Fuel. Who started?
Because he found that one.
Who started
band.
Fuel by Ramen? Google that.
He found Panic at the Disco, right?
I mean, Panic at the Disco. Yeah, I think that was a Fuel by Ramen band too.
I thought he started Fuel by Ramen.
John, Vinny. Oh, look at these Italians. John Janik and Vinny Fiorello.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's two fucking.
Oh, they're from Gainesville.
Wow.
And then they got signed to Warner. Wow, I didn't know they were Gainesville.
No, that's not them. That's the label.
That Fuel by Ramen became
Atlantic.
reality. Oh, Les and Jake, that's who it is.
Oh yeah, they're like a ska
Les
band,
and
right?
Jake's, okay, that all makes sense. And then they signed Fall Out Boy. Yeah.
Ska,
and Fall Out Boy blew them up. And then they got Paramore. Dude, these guys are fucking. This is Drive Through Records had the same shit. When they would incubate all these bands, but if you got to 50,000 units, Warner or Geffen would take them.
Subsidiary style.
Yeah.
Subsidiary or
but
whatever.
then the majors would not really know what to do with them.
Because they don't know how to promote that kind of music.
Yeah. So they should have just, like, that's what would happen with Drive Through. Like, Newfound Glory kind of fell off a little bit, and Something Corporate kind of fell off a little bit when they fucking went to Geffen.
There's something, too, being a boutique band that's managed like a boutique band.
Well, like,
not boutique, but like
you got the money from them. Why do you need to put Geffen's name? Just your fans are gonna feel better when it's like we're fueled by ramen bands.
Because they're megalomaniacs. It's like Sub
fucking
Pop.
narcissists.
Sub Pop's kind of like that too. Those
These Warners and these Geffins, they're just like fucking.
Yeah, they're the billionaires.
It's my name.
They're the billionaires we're making fun of.
I know.
They're serial killers with a job.
But Fueled by Ramen was the greatest record label. That and Drive Thru were fucking. That was like Warped Tour. That was the shit.
I was never really in that world, but that's your.
I would have loved if you were a fucking emo head, dude. Fucking, if you had the mask. Nick,
full beard
mascara, listening to Fall Out Boy. Nick got complex, cock it and pull it.
My parents are divorced, man. I'm an empath. I work at a gas station. All those things are true, actually. I'm not an empath, but I did work at a gas station.
Holy shit, dude. What if emo Nick was a vibe?
Speaking of, who's the girl from Paramore, the main, Haley? Did you see her talking?
Haley Williams.
Did you see her talking shit about Morgan Wallen this week?
Yeah, good.
She mad.
She is such a babe.
She called him out hard. Yeah,
I hear she just reads her book at this bar in Nashville.
Don't.
I won't.
Don't bother her.
I won't bother
her. Leave her alone, Andy. Andy,
she's so cool though.
Promise me you're gonna leave her alone.
I'll leave her alone.
Andy,
I just want to.
You won't look at me when you say that. I know you just.
She's my dream girl. She's my all-time dream.
Toss her on the list.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, she's talking. She's like, I called Morgan Wallen a racist on my album. I like it, a little beef. You know, I like a little beef.
Yep.
She's a great dancer.
Oh,
everybody hates the new Taylor Swift record. What else is new in music these days?
Okay. Oh, the Swifties are gonna be mad at you.
No, even the Swifties are kind of hating on it a little bit. Even.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a couple videos of them having watch parties and being like, "What the fuck?"
Are you serious?
Maybe she's too happy.
Maybe she is too happy.
You don't want to be too satisfied in life. It ruins it.
Good to know.
Avoid happiness. It'll make you miserable.
Avoid happiness, people. It'll make you miserable.
It'll make your new album only make $800 million.
What do you think about metal music?
What do you mean in terms of what?
Do you like metal music?
Yeah.
Do you like the new metal or like the new?
Like who?
What is Turnstile? Bo, is Turnstile considered metal?
No, they're more like punk, right?
Hardcore.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
The new dude, they played. Have you heard about this venue?
Yeah, it's
under
like
the
under
freeway.
I-70. Yeah.
Did you go, Bo?
When you say go, do you spell it GEAU? Stupid.
So
I like Turnstile a lot. They're like kind of a throwback. We need more bands like that, actually.
We do.
We need more rock bands that aren't 58.
Yeah, we need young rock bands.
Every rock band is old as fuck right now.
Who's a sick young rock band? Geese.
Oh yeah, people are loving their new album.
Yeah, people love that.
Cameron Winter.
That episode is up to like 100,000 views.
Ours?
Yeah.
Oh really? Damn. Yeah, they write good albums. I like their approach. It's sort of like
people love that guy.
They don't sound like the Beatles, but they kind of approach their albums in a way. You know what I mean?
I think it's so fascinating how people magnetize towards like one person
in the band.
No, just like there's something about someone's aura that a shit ton of people magnetize to, like Billy Strings.
Right. People love parasocial relationships.
What do you mean?
You know, when someone like a Swiftie has like they're so obsessed with Taylor, they have like this, they almost feels like they know him. That's like that's what parasocial is.
I mean, that's how I felt with these emo bands, with even Travie. I still can't, 20 years later, I can't believe I got to interview Travie McCoy. 16-year-old me would be fucking freaking out.
That's funny.
That
shit was big in LA, huh?
Oh my God.
Yeah, and ska. You guys
ska.
Why do you guys like ska so much? Because
it's like a happy punk.
Yeah.
It's like you're just like circling around and not punching people.
Weird horn playing.
Yeah, but like this, I always thought like skanking was weird.
It's punk for marching band kids.
Horn players who couldn't get no pussy.
Ooh, y'all. Ooh. Sorry, Jack.
Jack's in it. Jack
got pussy.
Jack got pussy. Hey, Jack. Did you get pussy as in your ska band? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
Okay. Travie McCoy, Gym Class Heroes.
Is that short for Travis, you think?
Yes. I mean, you know this man. He wrote "Billionaire" for Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars. And his band Gym Class Hero was one of my favorite bands growing up. Cupid's Chokehold. You know that song?
I don't actually.
You want to hear it?
Sure.
Let's listen to it.
Let's get a copyright strike.
Let's get a copyright strike.
Fuck it.
Take a look at my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, she's the only one I got. Yeah, I didn't know that was them.
Dude, Gym Class Hero
He's a
wrote
hook
some.
god, huh?
Dude, he's a hook god.
You guys should write a song together.
That's a good idea. I should ask him to fucking.
Travis, hey, it's Andy from earlier today. You want to come to Nashville? No.
He'd probably do it.
He probably would, actually. He seems like he'd be into
He
it.
seems like he'd be into it. Gym Class, dude.
Like, how much, motherfucker?
Still 14 million monthly listeners.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude, legend.
Gym
I
class,
love that he's back.
Gym Class Herpes.
Dude, Stereo Hearts has 1.6 billion.
Damn, I didn't know they were big like that.
It's with Adam Levine. Yeah, they're huge.
Maroon 5. They're really tapped into
I
that.
totally forgot they did.
They got super tapped into that LA pop scene, huh?
Oh,
Maroon
yeah.
5, Katy Perry, Catherine Perry.
I wonder if that's when he saw like the fucking underbelly of LA and started doing heroin.
No, he said it was from his basketball injury, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was super famous
I know.
early.
The
Could be a mixture
underbelly.
of both. That LA underbelly is so fucking weird.
So vapid, I bet.
I love these
So
song names.
transactional.
Viva la White Girl is one of the songs.
Jesus Christ.
So, he did, even in his lyrics, he didn't hold back.
He didn't hold back in the interview either.
My friends in high school,
High school kids love pills.
they love Xan. Like they'll do a whole bar and go to school.
That's stupid.
Like what? Just gonna nod off, fall asleep?
It sounds like a big waste of time. How are you going to learn history if you're on barbiturates in a club?
Damn.
Excuse
Home-
me, we're doing geometry. Stop taking Xanax.
Damn, the statistics class feels like a nightclub.
Man, my life is so boring. I had to take Xanax at public school. Man, LA sucks.
There's just 6,000 kids. I think like
Yeah, you can blend in really
you kind of
easy.
blend in and you get fucked up.
Yeah. That's so
I never
weird.
got fucked up in high school.
I know, you said that.
I used to pretend I'd get fucked up though. I'd be like, oh, I'm so fucked up. I really had like one beer.
You're one of those.
Yeah.
You were more of a sex addict.
Yeah. I liked that.
That was your Xanax.
That was my shit. Well, I did that to like fit in. I think
What?
sometimes I do that in my older life. You know, where's the mushrooms at?
Right.
You know?
You guys got any fucking weed, man? We're in LA, man. I'm going to Calabasas.
Do you
to
remember
get
the
a
first
smoothie.
time you ever smoked weed?
I remember it perfectly.
Yeah.
Yep. It was in college, my third day. We did it. We had a little Japanese tea garden
Yeah.
on our campus. And my friend Coleman, I won't say his last name. He has a real job. He took me out to there and he's like, you ever smoked weed before? And I was like, no. And I got super high and it got all tingly. And I've pretty much been doing it ever since. It was awesome. I'm glad I didn't do it in high school, actually. Although I probably would have got better grades. As soon as I started smoking weed, I had like a 3.6.
Yeah.
My grades skyrocketed as soon as I started smoking weed.
Yeah, the first time I smoked weed was 19 in college. Someone
Yeah,
had a Vapor Brothers.
I was 18.
pen.
Yeah.
I remember
know.
smoking hookah out of a pipe once. I loved
Whoa,
hookah.
bro. I didn't even drink till like my
I
senior
convinced
high
my
school.
mom hookah was fruit.
It kind of is. I mean,
Tobacco.
yeah, but there's like
But-
fruit in there.
But we convinced
fuck
her, so
you
we'd
up,
go to
though.
the house. Oh yeah, dude.
It
Give you
does?
a head rush.
Oh, I didn't know that. I never done it.
Fuck. Oh, we should get a hookah
I'm
one of
Christian.
these days.
We don't do that kind of stuff.
We should get a hookah one of these days and just like fucking turn on the lights red and
Let's
like
get a tank.
let's get a cat. Let's get
just
a cat.
tank. Let's just get a tank instead.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
All right, enjoy Travie.
Let's go.
There he is, Travie McCoy. How you doing, buddy?
I'm well, man. I'm well. I just took a little bike ride. I'm feeling nifty.
How was Riot Fest?
Fucking awesome. You kidding me?
dude.
That shit, yo. Low key, like I had been waiting for like months and months, like low key, just to see Idols.
Dude, Idols is fucking bad as
They
a bone,
slam.
dude.
Bro, they brought Jack Black out during one of my favorite songs too, and I was like, man, listen, like so. When we played, I mean, I don't want to take too much away from our amazing show. We crushed that shit, but shout out to all the GCH fans in Chicago, but so they start playing like I think right after us. So I was getting off stage and I hear I'm like, I can run over there and be side stage and hear it kind of shittily, or I can stay right where the fuck I'm at, have the best seat in the fucking on the planet with the
Yeah.
LED screens and
Right.
everything, and be by myself. And I said, I'm gonna stay my ass right the fuck here.
No, I feel that, man. Oh man. Well, it's good. I'm glad you're back, bro. It's I used to work for Fuel by Ramen when you first signed a gym
you look
class.
you look dumb familiar,
Dude,
bro.
I used
Like,
to I
did we
we
meet?
used to roam around together, dude. That was I mean, I used to book like Newfound Glory, all the drive-through bands too, but like
Yeah, yeah.
Fallout Boy, that Chicago scene. Yeah, we've met before, and this has always been a dream come true. I was like,
How did you end up looking more like me over the years? What the fuck is going on, man?
I just grew the fro out, my man. I started playing music. I stopped taking 15%, and actually now I
That'll
lose
do it.
15%.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. On a good day.
On a good day. Yo, Travie. So a couple questions. Well, I'm glad you're bringing back gym class. That's dope. I have my first question for that is when you're like, yo, let's bring this back. Was any of the band members like, nah, I'm good?
Absolutely. Well, absolutely. You gotta understand the dynamic though. Like, and I want to say this as neatly and uh lawfully as I can. Um, we had a fallout. You know what I mean? Like, that's as plain as I can
Yeah.
put it. We had a fallout, and I will say I don't want to say the pioneers because that kind of discredits people, but the architects decided to have a meeting and laid the shit to rest. You know what I
Right.
mean? Point blank. Period. And I had already invested myself not only physically, emotionally, and mentally into this project, but financially. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, there was no gym class budget. This was straight out of my motherfucking pockets. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I can't not see this through. So that ended up be that project. I mean, it was literally just getting off its cankles its cankles when gym class got that fucking stage 4. But
Yeah.
um I knew in my heart and in my motherfucking pockets I couldn't let this shit die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I finished the album. I put it out as Never Slept Better, my second solo album. Well, it started out as a Gym Class Heroes album, but like I said, it was still like very fetal, very, 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 very premature. So I saw it through. Put the album out with Hopeless, and I circled back and I hit Matt, and I was like, "Yo, like, I think it's time, bro." And as much as it broke my heart to hear him say, "I'm good,"
Oh
like,
man, that must be
I was like,
heartbreaking.
"You know what?" Yeah, yeah. I was like, "I'm not.
Mm.
I'm not." You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I spent more than half of my life invested into this shit, and I'm gonna ride this bitch to Valhalla. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, for real,
For
for real.
real. That's what I'm talking about. So what okay, so couple questions. You had Billionaire was fucking huge, solo project. What was there any like
Yeah.
animosity that when you went solo and you got that big hit
You'd
between
have to
them?
ask them niggas, man. You'd have to ask them. I can't speak for other
Yeah,
people. You
yeah.
know, like I now I can put myself in their position. Like, all right. I mean, here's the thing. Like, in any band, anybody who's not the lead singer is a little salty.
Mhm.
And the nigga that's the lead singer
Yep.
hates himself because he's the lead
Yep.
singer. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it fucking sucks. The lead singer wants to be the drummer, the drummer wants to be the lead singer. You know what I mean, it's like it's all fucked up.
Right.
Like, it's a dysfunctional ass family that somehow works and somehow makes beautiful things happen.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, but at the end of the day, it's still dysfunctional.
Yeah.
Um, bruh, like, you guys ever seen me perform live?
Yeah, of course, dude.
Do I look like I'm having fun? I hope I do, because like
Yeah, you're having a
Yeah,
blast.
of course.
I hope I
course.
look at. It's not that I don't know. It's like that shit is so uncomfortable. Comfortable. That's why I pull faces.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Everybody thinks I'm on methamphetamines and shit. I'm like, no. Like this is how I make myself comfortable up
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I would kill to fucking be a bass player. I would kill to play the drums and not have any attention on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the same.
But would we still be as effective? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, it's like the same idea of you not going into the crowd to watch idols. You went side stage so you could be by yourself to enjoy the moment. That's still inside of you. You know, it's like
Yeah.
people could.
Well, I also got the smarts that if I was on side stage, I'm not gonna hear the shit the way I'm supposed to.
Right,
hear it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of
It
people
does sound bad.
like a lot of people that when I bring people to shows, I'm like, I know you want to be on stage, but like it's gonna sound like
It's the
shit.
worst
We
seat in
have
the
in-ear
house.
monitors.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you ain't gonna hear nothing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So what was going on in your head when like you've always wanted to bring gym class back? When like what was give me the,
I never wanted gym class to go nowhere.
Yeah.
Like let's get that laid out there first. I never wanted gym class to leave. I made that very clear when I put out the first solo record. I
Yeah.
was like, we've all had side projects through and out.
Yeah.
Our career as gym class heroes. I've had plenty. We've all had plenty. And I never stopped making gym class hero songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to
No,
cut you
No.
off.
I mean,
Makes
like,
complete sense though.
no, it makes complete sense. Like, it's not because we're in bands. I have a side project. I do this with another band, like a jam band guy, and yeah, it's like I think about like my band's probably like, oh, I should be playing with him to make that money. I'm like, no, it's not that I'm not thinking about you. It's just I also want to do something else for a second.
Right.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna fucking quit this fucking
And they can
thing.
do side stuff too.
And they can do side stuff too. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Absolutely, and that was, I mean, and they did, and everybody in gym class did.
Yeah.
Everybody else did side shit. So like, I think, I don't want no pity, but I think frontmen have it hard sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I'll clap to that.
we get looked at as dictators. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for real, we got it hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like we're not dictators. We just want to see shit run smoothly. You know what
Or
I'm saying? Like,
narcissists. They say we're narcissists.
narcissist. Oh, I hate that fuck. Let's burn that fucking word. That
So
just sounds
sick of
like
it.
that sounds
too.
like nigga with a hard R to me. I hate that fucking
Yeah.
word so much. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
So overused.
Yeah. So
It's overused. Super. All these fucking bumper sticker ass
Yeah, yeah.
words like gaslighting and narcissist and fucking shut up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Empath. I'm an empath. Yeah.
Ride a bike so you can't put no bumper stickers on it, bitch.
No, they'll figure out a way.
They will. They will.
So going back,
QR codes, nigga. QR codes.
so going back to your partner in crime, did you convince what it take to convince?
I'm sorry. What do you mean? What do you
You
mean?
said when you want to bring the band back, and he said no. You just was it a
Oh, when I spoke to Matt,
Yeah.
Matt. Here's the thing. So, speaking on side projects and it's just life in general. Like, Matt was the first of us to have a kid.
yeah
Matt lost both of his parents
yeah
before I lost any of mine. You know what I mean? Like Matt's been through it. You know what I'm saying? And he found solace in building his own studio and creating in his own studio when we were off tour. And he got a gig doing soundscapes for podcasts.
cool.
And
Oh.
I think he started with My American Life.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
on
big
NPR.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, he got Serial.
Oh yeah,
like,
those
so
big
I'm like,
ones.
bro,
Those are
like,
big ones. Yeah.
yeah. So Matt's cozy. I'm like, fam, stay cozy. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, you don't got to do this shit for me.
Right.
Like, but as long as I got your blessing, like, I'll carry this torch. But if I don't, fuck it. Like, I'll burn this shit to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, and that's respect for you to fucking ask him, because you could have just said gym class and not, you could have just done it and had like at least like try to get the band back together. You know what I'm saying?
literally, I mean, I put those antennas up. I put those antennas out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
And some of the spotty senses that I was receiving weren't that
Yeah.
they didn't feel too good. You know what I'm saying? So I aborted the mission. I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm an
You know what I'm
empath.
saying?
I
Like-
understand what you're saying. I'm gonna use my bumper sticker words to
Thank
get in a
you.
new situation.
Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, I was just like, so now how was like the first show? Like, were you nervous? Was it rusty? Did you feel good about it? Or was it like riding a bike?
Bro, you got to realize, I just turned 44 in August, which is fucking insane to say. I just turned 44.
Damn, you got good skin.
I've been doing
Yeah.
this shit. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Call Haitian in me.
Hell
I just turned 44. I've been doing this shit since I'm 14 type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm
Same.
saying? That's 30 years. So like riding a bike, no, it's like taking a shit to
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
this is
I hear you.
this is like innate. Like I need to do this shit. I have to, or I'm gonna die.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Same.
or I'm gonna get you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna fuck up my bowels, you know what I mean?
Well, same. I mean, I'm still doing 250 shows a year. Been doing 15 years straight. You know?
Loved it. Now I'm trying to get my way back to that motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? That was like baseline for me back in the
Yeah.
day. You know what I'm saying?
So when Hopeless, did you approach Hopeless when you're like, hey, I want to do this, or like how did the Hopeless deal happen?
we at the time I was working with my man Evan Brussel, who he left Crush Management around the same time as I did. And we were kind of, I told him, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna finish. I'm not gonna not finish this album. You know what I mean? And once we did, we shopped it to a couple labels, and you know, fresh out of the major label machine, I wasn't like, now I don't trust nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so every meeting I go into, I'm like, and I had some meetings with motherfuckers that I've known my whole career, and I was just like, nah, bro. Like, no.
Right.
Like, but Hopeless just felt right. It felt right for the time and the situation and the album. You know what I mean? It was a single album deal. No whole, like, you mean there was no like Hellraiser chains attached to me. So I was with the shits, you know what I'm saying? I was with the shits, and we made it happen. You know, we did what we could they did what they could, I did what I could. I feel like we both could have done a little more, but the album's out there in the ether, and and my money didn't go to waste. You know what
So
I'm
did you
saying?
make the record and pitch it to them, or did they give you a little funding to make a record?
No. The album was done.
Sick.
The album was
Okay.
done. Complete. The album was done. The album and half another album was done when I came to them.
Wow. Was how
Type
many
shit.
songs did you write for the record, and how many did you pick out of those?
Oh shit. Me and Jared did about, I think that shit. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Let me do my little due dilly. What the fuck is this shit called? I'm a doink. All right. There's only one album called Never Slept Better, thank God.
This is
Your mans did that. All right, so all right, bing bong. So there's 17 joints. There's 17 joints on. Oh, let me get back to you guys.
yeah.
So there's 17 joints on the album, and I think there's at least 6 or 7 that were left off. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And they're certified fucking.
I mean, you are a hit master, bro. I mean, I don't want to jerk you off too soon here, but you are a fucking goat.
Oh, jerk it, man, jerk it.
I'm 44. I need this.
I always thought you were a fucking you're a fucking hook master. I mean,
True.
I need all the release I can get.
dude, yeah, dude, fucking
You're in
holy
the right
loads.
place. You're in the right place.
I mean, like, your life is pretty crazy, Travie. You've been through a lot, bro.
The cartoon.
Yeah, bro.
It's a whole cartoon.
What do you think was the darkest moment of your life?
Oh shit. One? You
Or
want
like,
me-
give me
one?
give me a story or a memory that you felt that you've hit completely rock bottom.
Dude, I don't know if I can say it. Yeah, I can say this. I'm home now. Fuck that. I can say this. Man, you think they could take me after this is 10 years ago. Actually, I know how to do this. There was one time we were on tour with this dude, and he brought like a half a gram of heroin to a place where you're not supposed to bring any drugs.
Right.
And he saw the sign that said, "Hey, if we catch you with drugs, we're gonna chop your head off."
Yeah.
And he was like, "They must not be talking to me."
Mhm.
Yeah. Exactly.
And coming home after that tour, he was like, "Oh, this shit needs to end. Like this shit, like
Yeah.
this shit needs to end. Like they could have literally chopped my fucking head off,
Yeah,
bro. You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Mm.
Like literally.
How bad?
Yeah, it was scary. Like and now when I go back, I'm not gonna say the country, but when I go back there and I see that sign, I'm like, oh yeah, they talking to me. They talking to me too.
It says your name at the bottom. We'll cut your head off, Travie
Yeah,
McCoy.
yeah, Travie. I dare you to come back, Travie. I dare you to come back.
like yo,
Better not.
this one's for you.
You better not got it on him.
How so how bad was your heroin addiction? How long did it last?
I mean, well, I don't. It started with. I mean, I'll make this shit as short and sweet as possible. Started with a knee injury.
Uh-huh.
They put me on Oxycontin. I ran out. I got more. I ran out. I quit. Got sick. Got more. They came back. I ran out. They got expensive. Heroin was cheaper. Got that.
Mm.
9 years of my life, fucking hazy as fuck, but I'm still here.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy, man.
That's a classic tale of how it starts right there. It's like
Literally, like that's the
it's an
American
archetype.
the American opiate.
Yeah,
Dude.
What's the
exactly.
difference?
Like, go ahead, fuck your knee up. I dare
What's
you.
the difference of
I
feeling
dare
between
you.
Oxycontin and heroin?
Nothing.
It's the same.
Like a couple molecules or
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? Like a couple molecules in the presentation.
Did you almost like overdose? Have you almost overdosed?
I've overdosed 6 or 7 times,
What?
Mm.
unbeknownst to anyone but me. Like, which is scary because I was never a social drug user. I thought if motherfuckers found out I did heroin, I thought they think I was pussy, you know. And I'm like this big, like 6'6" dude, you know, kind of control the room if I need to
Wow.
on heroin. That's the sound to me. That sound like the most pussy shit in the
Yeah.
world. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I never did drugs with anyone. Anyone. So it was always some isolated shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, back of the bus, door locked. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was awful. It was awful. It was terrible. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, um, and the time that I missed with my brothers and my family on tour, being locked into that shit. That's the shit that like, I burned a lot of bridges, and maybe most of them were for the better. But the time I spent isolated is what I regret the most. You know what I
Right.
mean?
You're
Like,
pushing
that's what
people
I regret
away,
the
you
most.
know? You're going internal.
Pushing people away, and also like, and not giving the energy back that not reciprocating the energy that was being given to me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, that's the most selfish shit ever. But like, addiction is the most selfish shit you could. It's the most selfish fucking disease in the
Right.
world, bro. Like,
Were you sad on the road? Like, why were you going inward, Travie? Like, in retrospect.
oh, I've been sad my whole life.
So where did it start?
Just to keep it
Where
a
do you think it
being, like,
stemmed from?
I'm well. I got diagnosed bipolar when I was 22, I believe. And I always thought up until that point that dudes just got the period, we just didn't bleed. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, we just went through the
Yeah,
motions every month.
100%. I agree. I
And
believe
I think
you.
there is some truth to that, actually. Yeah.
for real, and like I would, I'll go 3 or 4 days like fucking manic as fuck. Like, all right, like I'm about to die. I need to get everything done that I can do in the next 3 days because my heart's about to give out. That's how I used to feel,
Yeah.
bro. It's a really tricky and fucked up disorder.
Did you ever go to
And then
therapy?
I went through the whole
You ever
what's
go to
that?
therapy?
I've been with my therapist for 17
Oh,
years
great.
now,
Oh
bro.
wow.
Um,
But yeah, continue with this
yeah,
sadness.
shout out to Dr.
Shout out.
Millman. What's
Shout
that?
out to the
Free ad.
doctor.
Free
Shout out
ad.
to the doctor. Take care of my boy Travie. Feeling better now. But yeah,
He holds me down.
so do you remember like as a kid just being sad? Just
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I won't get too deep. I won't get too deep. Um, I went through some shit when I was
yeah.
younger, and I'll never forget a day I was at a playground and just watching everybody play, and I was just on like chilling on the monkey bars, upside down, like on some weird shit,
Mhm.
hanging upside down, just looking at all the kids like I'm not good enough to be over there and hang with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and from that moment on, like it was a downward decline of my self worth and self importance. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, it gets it's layers and layers of fucking callous that
Yeah.
a young kid shouldn't have to go through. You know what
It's
I mean?
horrible. Yeah. When did
And it makes you empty too. It teaches you how to hurt people. It's fucked up. You know that term hurt
Yeah.
people is real
It
as
is
fuck.
real.
Like,
Oh yeah, it's a
So
chain.
when did you turn that callus into like a chip on your shoulder to be a front man?
shit. When we wrote "Don't Let Me Down," probably one of the first Gym Class Heroes original
Yeah.
songs. It was like the first time I've been growing up going to hardcore shows my whole life and
Yeah.
shit, like, and watching these dudes release their aggression, and then me being able to release my aggression on the kids that bumped into me, like, "Oh, fuck, I'm knocking I dare you to bump me so I can knock you the fuck out,
Mhm.
please, come on, somebody hit me," like, you know what I mean? Like, but then watching the front men of those bands, like, getting it out, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, "This is what the fuck I wanna do," you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I don't wanna scream as much. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Maybe I want people to hear what the fuck I'm saying,
Yeah,
kinda,
Right,
but,
right,
exactly.
right, right,
but
right.
I still want that same conviction, I want that same energy,
Yeah,
and that's what I strive for, and that was therapeutic before I knew what therapy was, you know?
right. I mean, your Warped Tour shows were fucking legendary, dude.
No, they were
Yeah,
therapy.
man.
They were
That was
therapy,
like
deadass.
I didn't as a fan and like you're like I consider you like one of my mentors, like stage wise, and like you're one of the guys that kept me believing I could do this. And I thank you now, 37 years later. I'm not 37. I'm
Right. Yeah,
37
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I get the
Seven.
I'll do the math, I'm like,
I saw you as
"Nigga,
an
I ain't
infant.
that old, what the fuck?"
Yeah. I
But
saw you
like
as an
you,
infant.
honestly, you were one of the dudes that you were my fucking rock star, dude. And to think that you're sad like that wants me to give you a hug, man, because you are a goat. You know,
Aw, I love
you're a goat.
him, like, eh, hey, ghosts get COVID too, nigga.
uh, Goats have gambling problems too.
I
You
thought you
know.
said ghosts at
That
first.
part, that part, that part.
Oh man, we both have something similar in common. We've both been arrested in Germany.
Oh, man, I hope yours wasn't as bad as mine.
Oh, mine was not. What was
No.
yours? I don't know. No, mine.
Yours is more of a shakedown.
My.
You kidding?
I don't know what it is.
I mean, not that I expect everybody to know, but it was pretty
What'd you
stupid,
do?
like, to be honest with you.
Say it.
Alright. Fuck. No, you tell me yours
I
first.
know what
Oh,
he did. I'll tell
It's
it
like,
for
alright,
him. I'm
show
just
me your
kidding.
dingling first, and I'll show you
Oh,
mine.
I was like, I was just kind of wasted at the. I love Berlin. I was like kind of like I was drinking some
Oh,
beers and shit,
same place.
and it's my one of my favorite places in the world.
Yeah, that's great.
And they're like,
Germany don't give a
no,
fuck,
they're like,
yo. Germany does not give a
uh,
fuck until they do.
until
Yeah.
they do,
And then they give a fuck.
and then I went to. It felt like 1946 up in that bitch, dude. I
Yeah,
swear
yeah,
to
yeah.
God, you know.
Inglorious Bastards,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah, right.
But nothing crazy. I was like, they were trying
On
to.
a
It was a
scooter.
racket. We're on a scooter.
It was a shakedown.
It was a shakedown. They found weed in my blood, and I had to pay them $1,000.
Oh, wait, in your blood?
They made me go to the jail and take blood.
Right.
Whoa. I was like, wait, they just stopped you and like, wait a minute, you got weed in your blood. We can
Oh,
tell.
they're like, you look high, you look high.
They
I'm
took
like,
a blood test?
yeah. So they first made me take a piss test, and then they took me to some random like ATM where I had to pay like $1,500,
It was really
and then
weird.
they took me to jail.
Oh yeah, it's all
It's a fucking racket.
monetary, right? Yeah, it's very monetary. So I'm glad, man. I'm glad that was your situation because my situation was fucked,
Let me
bro. Like,
hear it. Let me
so
hear it.
we I've been maybe our second or third time in Berlin, right? So now I think maybe Cubas is popping on the radio at this
Yeah.
point, or maybe it
Oh,
might even be Paper Cuts too. I'm not sure. I know we were doing numbers at the
yeah. In
time,
Europe.
and Yeah. I had security with me at the time. My man Matt, bro. Shout out to Matt, bro.
Oh my God,
Um,
sick.
and I told Matt, bro, I was like, yo, like, I'm not leaving Berlin tonight. I'm not leaving this country without I've been writing graffiti since I'm fucking 12 years
Yeah.
old, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
I was like, I'm not leaving Berlin without hitting the Berlin Wall, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Right,
my
right,
So,
right,
like,
right.
fucking God.
yeah, so earlier on in the day, I went to like the Montana like headquarters. Got all this paint and shit. I mean, like like a tour bus bay's worth of spray paint. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mhm.
Like it was crazy. And after the show, I was like, "Matt, bro, you ready? Let's." But my stupid ass, I go on Twitter. I'm like, I told you I wasn't gonna leave Berlin without hitting this motherfucker like a
Oh my
dummy.
Damn.
God.
I'll be here this
So
time.
I tweeted that shit, and I don't know the magnitude of Twitter at this. You mean like,
Yeah.
right? I still don't know. I still don't understand how social media works. I mean, I do, but like,
The reach.
I was a
Yeah.
real fucking 8-man Z back
Oh
then.
my
But
God. So fucking funny,
fam, so I'm like,
dude.
yeah, there's no way I'm leaving Berlin without hitting this wall. Tweet out there. So now, like, I'm a half hour, and I've done like 3 or 4 throw ups, like fill-ins, drop shadows, outlines,
Right.
and I see these 2 dark shadows, like chest out,
Mm.
shoulder. I'm like, Matt, bro. I look at Matt, bro, like my security guard. He looks at me like he looks at me like he's scared. I'm like, oh
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
Like if he's scared, like what the fuck? And as they get closer, I see Polizei or
Oh,
Polizei,
Polizia.
what the fuck
Yeah,
they
yeah,
call it
yeah,
over
yeah.
there. And I'm like, oh shit. So I throw on my phone. I'm like, Matt, bro. I'm like, yo, act like you're taking pictures of me. And so he starts taking it. And I'm like pretending like they said, nah. CCTV, bro. We got y'all niggas.
Damn.
Yo,
Oh
they
my.
got us.
Oh
They
yeah,
had me.
dude.
They watched me for 22 minutes paint the fucking Berlin
Damn.
Wall, and then sent some dudes to get me. So then they grab me and Matt, bro. They take us to this. Oh my god, man, this shit's. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about this shit. Goosebumps. So
Oh my God.
so they take us to this barracks. Like it wasn't even in their jurisdiction. This shit looked like a fucking war torn church. And I'm in there for like a couple hours, and it's just Einschreiben, Stroven,
Oh
Schreiben,
yeah,
Schreiben.
dude.
It sounds like
I'd be
Rammstein, you know what I mean?
freaking
Like
out.
this Nazi propaganda. I'm scared as fuck. I'm like, and Matt Bro's like, I don't know. I'm like, me either, bro. Like, so then this dude comes in, and I shit you not, when he walks in, all that shit stops. Like record scratch. I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble. Like
Oh my God.
he must be
That's the boss.
Hitler's
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
grandson. I don't know
Yeah.
who the fuck is, but who the fuck he is. He came in,
Adolf the Third.
he comes and bam, he leans. You ever seen Hellboy?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know the dude with the fucking knife?
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah. Oh my.
Type shit. So that's the vibes he gave. So like he leans in. I'm behind bars. He's for what you did, we should put you under this cell. I said, "Oh
For
shit!
graffiti?
Like what the fuck? What does that mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like now I know in Germany they do some weird shit in Germany, man.
Yeah.
They do some.
Oh, I mean.
I done seen some Rammstein shows. I done been, you know what I mean? Like I done seen some shit. Seen a couple Shiza
Yeah,
videos
yeah,
type
yeah.
shit, but
Read a couple
I'm
history
scared as
books. Yeah.
fuck. Like they
I'd
might
be
turn me
so
into the gift from
fucking
Pulp
nervous,
Fiction type
Trav.
shit, you know? I was terrified.
So what'd he do?
But I think it was like 15,000 and I was out. But it was like a few hours of me thinking I was gonna get fucking drawn and quartered, tarred, feathered,
Yeah.
fucking filleted, goddamn crucified.
Damn.
Oh, I was petrified. And you know what? All I heard the whole time, dude.
Du
hast-
Du
Du
hast
hast
mir
mir
wohl-
Du hast mir
Yo, that's
wohl-
all I heard in my head. I was so do. I'm like, this is gonna be my end.
Were you
Like,
able to come
I'm gonna
back?
go out to Du hast.
Were you able to come back to Germany?
What's that?
They put like a restriction on you to.
Hell yeah! He came back and then the show that we played after that was in a fucking airplane hangar, and it was the illest shit ever. It was in Stuttgart.
Oh yeah.
It was in Stuttgart in an airplane hangar. It was so dope.
So sick, dude.
Crazy.
That's insane. So
Now every time I hear Rammstein or I see them, I get fucking PTSD and shit. I'm like,
$15,000. That's a lot for some graffiti, man.
oh my God.
yo, I mean, I did some damage, but I mean, the pictures are online and shit. And Rolling Stone did a little clip on it and shit.
Okay.
So I got a little fame, but the dumbest shit. Like, why the fuck would you tweet that? Like, 44-year-old me would have known better. 26-year-old me,
So
not
what?
too
Yeah,
smart.
no,
You know what
like,
I'm saying?
like going to the psychology of that. You tweeting that. Did you want people to be like, "Yeah, this guy's a bad motherfucker"? Like, what made you want to do
Well,
that?
honestly, I didn't know the reach Twitter had back then.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
You're
I
just
had
having fun
no
with your
idea the
boys. You
reach.
thought you were just
It's instant and like absolutely. So like but now like fuck around and post where you're at. You might get lined up and not come back from your Airbnb.
Right.
You
No,
know
it's
what I mean?
that's
Like
happened.
so
fucking
I'm
facts.
very, very I'm very, very thorough with my postings.
Yeah.
Like the shit you see me post is definitely 6-7 days after the
Right,
fact type
right.
shit.
No, yeah, that's I mean,
that would
safer.
scare the shit out of me, dude. I'd be like, I would never want to post
Oh,
again.
come
That's like
on,
when people
man.
it's like when
Forever,
people
forever.
post they're on vacation, like,
I
you're gonna
would-
get robbed.
I would never want to post
Mhm.
again.
I'm gonna rob you.
Oh man.
Honestly, I don't think I've posted a tweet since that motherfucker. Honestly,
Well, I wouldn't get back on now. It's not worth it now.
Do you have any mentors, music wise, like people who've like helped you get back on the straight and narrow?
absolutely
Who are your guys?
for sure. I mean, right off rip, Toby Morse from H2O has been my guiding light my entire life, bro. Like even before I met him, you know what I'm saying? Like just being a fan of H2O. Like when I was in, like when I was undiagnosed and going through the motions, I always listened to H2O and it picked me up. And when I met him, I was like, oh wow, like he's not just saying this shit, he's living it. You know what I'm saying? And he gave me my H2O and my PMA tattoo. He never tattooed before. Heavy hand dug my shit the fuck up, but it's still there. I mean, it better be shit. That pain. I low key, I was faded as fuck. I think I drooled on myself while I was doing it, but I woke up and I was like, oh yeah, he went in on this motherfucker. But
They gave you 2 tattoos.
that speaks on his person. You know what I mean? Like and his brotherhood. Like as many times as I've been up and down, Toby has never. He's never. He's always waved the Travie flag. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I felt like like. Here's the thing: when you have a homeboy that's been straight edge their entire life, you know what I mean, and has never judged their entire life, like you feel like you let them down when you relapse or you do some foul shit, you know what I mean? And there are times where like I couldn't reach out to Toby for months because I felt like a piece of shit, you know what I mean? And he'd always like Trav, like I don't give a fuck what you're going through, just know I'm your brother, like through thick and thin, like thicker than water is some real shit, bro,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
for real, like. And I'm about to cry thinking about this shit, man. But Toby's always been a solid one, bro. Like super solid. Never no judgment ever. Big brother slash kind of father archetype. You know what I'm saying? It's a strange relationship, but it's a bond that never breaks. To quote myself.
What about that, the real dark moment when you just swallowed a bunch of pills? Did you tell him about that? Or what was going through?
I mean, I've talked to him about everything. Toby,
like before you did it, were you talking
Toby
to
knows.
him?
What's that?
Before you did that, were you talking to him like kind of like you're in a bad spot? Where you said it's hard for you to reach out to people when you feel like you're in a bad spot because you don't want to let them down.
Well, I said that just to say, like, especially when you know your friends are sober.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
like,
yeah.
you feel like there's another layer of judgment, but there really isn't. In fact, there's no judgment at all.
Yeah, they
you know what I'm
love
saying?
you,
Like,
bro.
exactly. And it took me a while to learn that, but I'm glad I did, and I wish I didn't hide from it. I mean, like if I go, like if Toby would know if I went like radio silent, he knew something was up. So he'd reach out and I'd be ducking his calls and shit. And every time I had to hit fucking like save for later or whatever the fuck that button is, bro, it was like getting stabbed in the heart. Like,
Yeah.
And nobody wants to shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to your brothers, you know?
Yeah, man.
Like,
well, yeah, it's like don't take friendship for granted, right? Or don't take love for granted.
Isn't
Or
that
just people.
what the whole isn't that what H2O is all
Exactly.
about? Like that's the whole fucking that's the mission statement
I
of the
gotta check them
band,
out,
bro.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, man. When I know you got to get out of here pretty soon, but I got a couple more questions for you. When did you think you started finding happiness inside yourself? Or are you still searching for it?
Wow. Wow, that's a fucking great question. You know what's crazy? Bro, I've probably done. So I started fucking with Brad and Matt raw material. I've probably done. I've done way more podcasts than I've done in my entire life,
Yeah.
but that's the first time I've ever been asked that again, or ever been asked that question. Say it again.
When's the first time you found happiness within yourself?
I'm still looking,
Yeah.
bro. I'm still looking, but I will say, uh, I feel like if we were to put it into like a Super Mario
Yeah.
context, I feel like I'm picking up coins every day.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like
That's a great analogy.
every day I'm picking up coins, and every now and then I find a mushroom or two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Maybe a star.
Sometimes I find a star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some firepower.
Yeah.
Like, but it's the coins. It's the coins, man. And I feel like everybody that comes to my life, that has been coming into my life since I stopped doing that fucking devilish shit, has been a coin, not a token, but a coin. You know what I mean? And I hold them like close to my heart. You know, and so I know I got this dope ass change purse full of fucking contacts I can reach out to at any time when I'm going through it,
Right.
or that can reach out to me when they're going through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, yeah, it's like
it's gotta be reciprocated, man. Like I've been involved in so many transactional relationships that like, bro, the bank of Travie is fucking closed. That shit been closed,
Like
bro.
2008 in this bitch.
it's like
For real. You gotta love me or leave
It's
me
a
the fuck
recession
alone type
indicator.
shit.
yeah. Leave me alone. 50-50 or get the
Leave
fuck
me alone.
get the fuck outta here.
That's my ringtone. That's my ringtone. That ass. Leave me alone.
That's
Well,
hilarious.
Travie, man, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I'm happy you're getting the vibe back. I'm happy you're rocking and rolling. Stay happy, stay inspired, but most importantly, love yourself, bro. You deserve to love yourself, you know?
Always. I appreciate it, man. And you guys do the fucking same, man. Cause we kick this shit a lot. We have these moments of self-importance where we're like, yeah, I get it. We got so many years left to
I
learn, you know what I
know.
mean? But like, as long as we keep reminding ourselves to just remind each other, that's all we can do. You know
That's
what
all
I'm
we
saying?
can
Like,
do.
keep collecting them coins. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
and
saying?
make sure your basset doesn't have any holes in them. Keep patching it up.
We can keep doing this bumper sticker shit all motherfucking day if you want to.
Empath, narcissist,
Empath, narcissist, Berlin Wall.
Stop gaslighting me.
Billionaires
Stop
are
gaslighting
bad.
me.
Billionaires are bad.
Oh, yeah.
Stop gaslighting
Actually, that reminds me.
me.
So,
Mushrooms will save the world.
do you still want to be a billionaire so fucking bad? Or now that.
Fuck no, I never wanted to be one, man. I said that shit. I said that shit at Riot Fest. I was like, despite popular, consensus, I never wanted to be a fucking billionaire. And besides that, I've met a few, and they're the saddest motherfuckers I've ever
They're
met
all
in my
weird
entire
and
life.
sad.
They're
Like,
all weird and sad. And they all can't. Enough
weird
isn't
and
enough.
sad.
You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's like
man, I'd rather be a thousandaire with mad bitches and sneakers
go.
than a billionaire with none and
Hell
none.
yeah.
let's fucking go, my man. That's what I'm talking about, Travie.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Travie McCoy, this has been a real treat. My last question for you, before you get going, is when it's all said and done, what do you want to be remembered by?
As corny as this shit may sound, I did it my way, like on some Sinatra shit, for real, for real. I did it my way.
Yeah, you sure did, bro. And that,
I did it my way.
what a fucking story, though.
Yeah.
From gym class, fueled by ramen,
Bruno Mars songs.
to fucking Bruno Mars, to fucking having the
You're
come
welcome.
down.
You're welcome.
Exactly.
World.
From getting arrested in Berlin, having a come down,
Yeah.
to finding himself and getting the band back together
And
again.
he's peaked by joining this podcast.
And
Oh,
yeah.
that's a coochie hair of my Purple Rain story, brother.
know.
You ain't heard it
Well,
yet.
hopefully you'll write a book one day, buddy.
You have to come back on.
Yeah, or come back on. We'll do part 2.
Word up.
All right, bud. Have a great day. Keep rocking.
You guys too, man. This is real. This meant a lot to me, man. I felt like I was just kicking it with friends. Like,
Oh,
for
yeah,
real,
dude.
for
You got
real.
a friend
Just
in me,
talk,
baby.
just ripping
Go
it.
get him. Later, buddy.
You're the man,
You
dude.
got a friend. Peace, fellas.
Later, buddy. That was fun.
Easy.
That dude rules.
Yeah, that was fun.
Cool.